bit of a contradiction, I guess. I buy organic oranges, and then I buy this. No one makes sense in every way, I suppose. So, winter is officially over. You know when you're still a bit sick and you're eating something dry, it's a little hard. I expected a few viewers by now. Seems there's none. Hello, who's watching right now? Come say hi. If you want. Ooh, 9 people now. Happy equinox to all of you. Winter is officially over. Though out here in Canada, you couldn't tell it that it's spring now. Is someone going to say hi? It's always fun to know who's been catching my stream, if it's new viewers, my subscribers. Say hello. Dites bonjour, sinon, si vous êtes francophone. Aha! D'avoir un francophone. Peut-être. I don't know how to say your name. Maybe you could write it, because KKMK2FD. Where are you from? Hello, Kathy, or actually it's Kath Casey. Okay, I'll say Sophia. Hello there, where are you from? Will someone tell me where they're from? I already answered for myself. I'm Canadian and currently in Canada. Which narrows it down, because Canada is big. UK. Well, thank you, Willow. Thank you, Willow. It's kind of you. Vermont. You know, I've been to Vermont once, but that was 3 years ago. Haven't been back since. Can't say I saw much of it. The hills were cool. It was my first time seeing hills. Hey, Lily. Where are you from? You're sad now that one Hayes joined just us two? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, t'es de la France, vraiment? J'espère que tu comprends ce que je dis en ce moment d'abord. Well, I don't know. I mean, Vermont has some pretty fair mountains, right? Hello, Axolotl. I would assume you're Mexican with a name like that. So what are you doing in France, Lily? Studies? Born there? En fait, Lily, je parle français, oui. Je suis bilingue, mais on peut dire francophone. Je sonne pas québécois. Je sonne pas québécois, je sonne pas français, je sonne... Les Québécois sont convaincus que je suis européen parce que quand ils entendent ma voix et ma façon de parler, ils disent « C'est pas québécois, ça. Ça doit être européen. Probablement belge. » I'll leave the mystery as to what my origin is with my international French. Oh, you're welcome, Axolotl. So what are you doing in France? Just having fun? Ah, okay. Like I said, just the axolotl is that weird creature that can regrow its head, I believe. So I guess it lives in Mexico, I think. But it doesn't mean you're Mexican, of course. Well, you're welcome. So, if I need an excuse for eating ice cream and chips, I'm celebrating spring. Might have missed a few comments here. Let's see. Captain America? Did not get to see what that comment was. Oh, that nobody really joined. I don't think you could join my live video if I wanted. I wouldn't know how to invite you, Kath Casey. So. One time on TikTok, I had someone join. Haven't you heard that all excuses to eat ice cream are good, Lily? You're right, it's a lousy one. I'm afraid it's the only one I have right now. Okay. I have a better one, Lily. Yeah, that's right. All right. I'm also celebrating the end of winter. Now, that's a better reason for eating ice cream. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. It would be nice if the channel were to grow a lot someday. Sorry. Aha, I have another one. I'm celebrating because I've been sick all week and now I feel well. Well, you know, we don't all make sense, Louis. Thank you. Thank you. Finally got a good excuse, in her opinion. Of course, I could be celebrating every day since one thing I'm happy about is that I've started my own company. The time, well, if you're in France, it is 6 hours earlier than where you are, which means it's about 12:15 right now. Well, thank you. That's very kind. I'm not too far from having the minimum number of subscribers necessary to monetize my channel, but so you work in France. Well, if you have time to be on YouTube watching my live, I'm guessing you're not working very hard. Unless it's some kind of office job where you can have your phone playing a live video while you work. Yay, I'm the best hardly known YouTuber he's ever known. I've never had that title. Oh no, this is not my usual lunch. This is kind of occasional. Besides, I had a lot of oranges before. Usually, I'll just be eating toast and eggs, something like that. It's okay. Sometimes, when I was renovating that school last year, it was the same. You can't start a new task before the end of the day, and everything's done, so we just stand around there kind of like acting like we're working because we can't do anything really. Well, I mean, I can't let them all just melt, so I gotta eat all 3 of these. Well, Lily, I'm a lot of things. I've been on my parents' farm a gardener, a lumberjack, a mechanic, a machinist, a metal caster, an inventor, what else? A plumber, a couple times, a carpenter, of course. A bit of an engineer, but professionally I've been a welder and a carpenter. And now I have a construction company. That's right. Very good with my hands. Some men are better, I'm sure, but Doesn't change the fact I'm very skilled. Pretty much always have been. When I was 15 years old, I learned to rod weld in 3 days. That is very fast. Most will take several weeks, sometimes even months to learn. Well, thank you. No, sometimes I do, but it's a bit chaotic when I will go live or how many times a week. I would go live more often if the channel were to grow, and it would seem like it could be eventually a source of revenue rather than just some hobby of mine that has no practical use. Yes, I do actually. Can't share it through the screen, Lily. What might this be? Ooh, another email. Well, I suppose get yourself one on your way back from work. A little bit, yeah. I have said more than once that ice cream is my only vice. Because I don't drink. Never been drunk in my life. Have drunk a few beers and started to feel myself slur, but I don't think that's being very drunk. And I like nothing about it. I've never been high. I don't do any drugs. Never. There's no point. I wouldn't like it. Plus, it's just not me. I don't watch porn. I don't gamble. I don't... What other nasty habit people can have? Anyway, ice cream is my only vice, so far as I know. Hey, Hannah! That's nice. Well, it's 3 of these ice cream bars, so it's 3 times 88 millimeters. You know, my study of history showed that religion is almost always used just to manipulate masses into doing whatever the person at the top of the religion wants them to do, which invariably becomes evil. So, hey, salut de Montréal! Je vais rarement à Montréal, très rarement. Je suis au centre du Québec, à Victoriaville en ce moment. Oh, like I said, I answered Lily. I'm a carpenter. I started a renovation business, and so I'm going to be an independent carpenter. And that's what I'm going to do. Renovating houses, apartments, building new things to some extent. Now, this is my last one. No, I don't... No, I'm not an atheist, quite. I think there is too much order in the world for it to have sprung from chaos. So I would tell you I believe there's a God. I'm not too sure about the whole Christian God thing, or Jewish, or the other ones. But I'm sure there is something out there. I just am not sure what it is. As for being religious, I don't have a religion, but I have principles. And I hold them as dear to me as I can. Basically, that's about being as religious as it gets, I think. You're welcome. How old are you, Axotl? I almost have the impression you must be a kid with all these happy comments you're posting. Hello, Chris. No, I don't have a wife. Never married. I lived on my parents' farm, completely isolated until pretty much my mid-30s. It's a bit of a crazy story. Very unique, very unusual. But, I mean, everyone knows how our modern society has evolved or degenerated. Men don't want to be fathers anymore. Women don't want to be mothers. No one wants responsibility. Everyone wants to be having fun. Not realizing that a life spent chasing fun rather than purpose is meaningless. We're not meant to be chasing fun. We're meant to find fun in fulfilling our purpose. If your purpose is fun, you're not gonna be at least I wouldn't be having much fun. My fun is finding my purpose. Yeah, you're close enough. I recently shaved. Whenever the mustache gets too long, I can't stand it. Well, Lily, if you invert the 6 into a 9, you're right. That's my age. When I got the internet, I did the worst thing possible. I know that now, but I was learning to drive, so I had no car, no money, no friends, no contacts, no nothing. So I looked on the internet for someone compatible. Do not do this. At least if you're someone like me, don't. I did make some friends over the years, but I saw so many people that, you know, when it's the opposite of a click, that. Well, thank you, Lily. I also believe I look about 10 years younger than I am. Sometimes even maybe more. One guy I train at karate with has the same age I have, but he's overweight, he's losing his hair, and you put the two of us one right next to the other, you'd think I must be way younger, but we're the same age. Habits matter. No, actually, I really like the beard. I usually find that when I'm close shaven, I look too young. I like my beard. It's just the mustache. I would have to trim it. And then whenever it's time that the mustache is getting too long, rather than trimming it, I just shave the whole thing. So let it grow back. Ooh, that's one thing some girls have told me. Apparently it's a bad thing. I'm not vain, so I don't spend time on my appearance. I don't have a skincare routine. My skincare routine is a diet of sunlight whenever I can get it, clean water, clean air, as clean as I can get it, exercise, and organic food. So that would be my skincare routine. And I do get some dry skin. Sometimes the camera lens here is a little dirty, so it kind of... It's my vice, but it's not part of my daily diet. Mm. Anyway, it's possible next time I go live I'll be exercising at something. Mm. Mm. Well, we all need a treat sometimes. Mm. When it's hot, I tend to eat more ice cream than when it's cold. Sometimes a little bit too much, in my opinion. I find this amount that I've just eaten is probably a bit much every day. But when you work a 10-hour shift at a very physical job and it's 30 degrees, it's hard to say no to an ice cream. Felix from Stray Kids. Hello, Cat's Eye. I have no idea who Felix from Stray Kids is. None. I'll have to look it up now, but I'd have to end my life for that. Really? Well, that's funny. I have been told that I look like a famous Hollywood actor. Can you guess which one? Yeah. So you work 12-hour shifts. Huh, funny. Now I imagine you must be a nurse or something, because I know they work long shifts. I've worked 12-hour shifts a few times in my life. It's pretty tough. You got to get used to it. And I did not have time to get used to it. The job was too short. Red Lights by Stray Kids? I don't know what Red Light by Stray Kids is. And I have the impression that Stray Kids... Oh, a cardiologist. Oh, you're a doctor. Oh. Wow, first time I have a doctor on my live. Now I feel special. Yeah, I've been told that one. It's true. There is a certain resemblance to Heath, even though I must admit probably from drug use. I mean, he died when he was 28 or 29, and he was already showing signs of, I think, losing his hair. I haven't started yet, so far as I know. Oh, yes, I do get it. After a 12-hour shift, I get the desire to have something sweet. Yes, it's a long, I mean, half a day at work. It's tough. Like I said, I'll have to look at who is Felix in Stray Kids. So, Heath Ledger is one, but I've mostly been compared to Brad Pitt. In fact, right here in Victoriaville, that was like 4 years ago. I think it was 4 years ago. I went into a Maxi. It's just a grocery store out here that we have. And when I went to the... damn, this is one of those times. When I went to pay for my shopping, one of the employees said that for a moment there, when he first saw me, he thought Brad Pitt had come to Quebec. Well, I would love to have another subscriber, but I don't know that song, Red Light by what already? I can't play Red Light because I don't know it. Red Light by Stray Kids, right? Stray Kids. I'll have to look up who Felix from Stray Kids is and see if I agree that there's any resemblance. I've also been told that I look like Jared Padalecki. Now, I have to tell you, I don't really agree. There's a bit more resemblance with Brad Pitt and Heath Ledger than Jared, but it's the muscular build and the high forehead. Yeah, it's true. When you play songs down here, YouTube will remove those view hours because there's copyrighted song playing there. So I'm actually about to end my live. I wanted to blah, 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 blah. I wanted to go to a store and buy some multivitamins because I think my falling sick might be from my being too low in vitamins for too long now. And I want to see if it'll help. So there's that. Then I need a strap for my car. Just not sure which store to get it. I came to a Canadian Tire here, and they didn't have it. That kind of surprised me. Yeah, I know, vitamin C. Vitamin C would be good. I know it's very good to help heal faster from illness like the flu or whatever, but I had myself tested last December, and I was low in every vitamin possible. B12 was the worst with 33% of what's optimal. But everyone, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin B6, they're all low, very low. I don't know how that affects me exactly as opposed to if they were all optimal, but yeah, I actually did that yesterday. I guess it helped. So I thought I might get some extra vitamins. Yeah, I mean, I go and I run bare-chested on cold, sunny days whenever I can, or whenever I feel capable of standing in the cold that way. But I haven't been able to do that lately. I had 2 nice sunny days, but I couldn't go outside because I was doing first responder training out here in Victoriaville for my company. Since I'll be the CEO, the president, the secretary, and also for a bit the only employee, well, there has to be a first responder for every 10 employees. So it's best if it's me. Oh yeah, it's around 0 degrees Celsius. But it's about time I get to it though. So I'll just go to that store and see what they have as multivitamins. And then I'll try it, see if it helps. See if I feel more energy, because I must admit, my energy has gone down with feeling sick. It was very nice having you all on my live, and I hope to see you again. Yeah, I might do that pine needle tea or cedar leaf tea. That could be fun too. So anyway, until next time, bye-bye. Stay healthy. Remember to exercise. And if you can, eat organic. You can call me David. But I'd prefer you call me Thor. Bye-bye, Lily. And bye-bye, everyone. Until next time.